Hi everybody, welcome back. Here I am with two cups, one on Ted Cruz and the other on Lindsey Graham. Okay, so let's start off with the Lindsey Graham cup. Well, first of all, thank you very much for all your wonderful comments on my last video. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for understanding. I will make a video on about what's been going on. It's not, crazy. It's just normal life things, but each family deals with it differently. But I'm okay. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I don't like to. I don't want to be mean to people. I don't want to say. I don't want to out. I know that everybody thinks he's gay, and people are outing him left and right. He's never come forward with it. But the way that he's been behaving, I said, fuck it. I'm just doing it live. Like Bill O'Reilly. I'm doing it live. He's been insane. He's been too much of a hypocrite. Fuck you. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to read you. I'm going to read you like it is. Unfortunately. So here is Lady G. Espérate. I'm actually going to have to get up because this angle is weird. Okay. So here is Lady G. Remember, handle happens the soonest. I see him here thinking about some money, some payment that he has to make. And he's turning his back on a very thin man who lives not close to him but far away from him. And that's his lover. Yep, he is gay, you guys. He is so gay. But of course, you guys already knew that. But he has a lover who's a younger man than him, a lot younger, and who is very thin, very, very thin guy. Okay? And that guy, okay, so there's a woman. This is crazy. So there's a woman that knows about it, and the woman has been extorting Lindsey and the guy because she wants to buy her freaking house with the extortion money. It's not even Trump, you guys. At first I thought, yeah, Trump is going to come out extorting him. No, Trump is not extorting him. Trump's like laughing. The person that wants to extort him is a woman. She is a white woman. Tall, on the tall, well, normal height, and she has light hair, and she's extorting him because she wants to buy that house. And Lindsey is worried, and he's trying to find the money to pay the woman. Okay. Right, so here's the lady. She wants to buy her house. And by the way, another thing I wanted to mention, that Marie from Marie's Table, she had predicted that Lindsey will lose his seat, just like me. And then she made a video. I gotta reach out to Marie. I've been praying for her husband, and for her, her COVID situation, and for their recovery. I've been praying really hard for them. I haven't reached out to her, but I just want to say that she was spot on. He's gonna lose his freaking seat, you guys. At some point, Lindsey mother effing Graham, Lady G, is gonna lose his seat. Okay, so she was spot on. She made a video saying how she was wrong. She was not wrong. This lady was spot on. She's usually spot on with all this. So here is the house that she wants. And she wants a freaking fancy house, like up on a little hill. She wants it with steps going up on it. She wants a house beyond her means. Like, she doesn't have the money to buy the kind of house that she wants, and she's extorting it from Lindsey and his friend. And the Lindsey's lover, the friend, he's married, or he has a partner that's a female, and they have a son, a small son, and the little boy is sick, and either the little boy, oh Dios mío, perdóname. Okay, so the little boy either has passed away, or will be very, very ill. And so, yeah, it's messy, you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad about making these cups. But you guys, I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I know you're not. I know that you're as hurt as I am by seeing this. So the poor guy, him and his wife are going to have a sort of like, they're going to be disenchanted with each other. Their little boy is sick. I think the little boy may pass away. And they're surrounded by other LGBTQ people. So Lindsey has his like tight-lipped community, you guys. He's in the LGBTQ community, but I think he's in the LGBTQ denial, conservative, community that only they know. I don't know how that works, but some sort of underground LGBTQ thing going on down south down there. And so here's the guy, here's his wife, here's the little boy. You can see the little boy on top of his head here. Sick. I told you that when someone's laying back like that, remember how Rupert Murdoch came out in the hospital? Same thing. Same little boy. It's laying down like that. And it's a baby. It's not an older person. If it would have been an older person, it would have come out half of that. He's a small child. And now these people, they have taken pictures of each other and their little community as friends and as like a family. Like, between them, they trust each other. But some motherfucker, I think this lady over here, betrayed them. Somehow she got a hand on their like pictures, on their letters to each other, something. And she's trying to give it off to these two straight guys, political like lawyers or something. I don't know, you guys. I told you that size, like, I'm not God. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. So these two guys over here, like tall. And the only reason why I say white, black, Spanish, whatever, Hispanic, whatever, is I'm just telling you the description of the person. Because if I was to tell you one guy, one lady, one guy, one lady, and I weren't to tell you one Hispanic guy, one dark guy, one black guy, one white woman, you wouldn't know. We wouldn't know who they, like, more or less you could tell. A tall man, a short man, a stocky man, a skinny guy. Like, these are just the descriptions that come out and you could see it. It's not like I'm trying to be anything. I'm just telling you what I see. What pops into my mind is what I see here. And so here's this woman. She's walking away from them with their info. I don't know if you can tell. Ay, Dios mío, I hope you can see. So here she is. She's walking away from this little community of people here. And she's got a bunch of dots, like a bunch of documents and pictures and all that. And she's giving it to these two other people. And I think they might be politically inclined lawyers or PIs. I don't know. And then they take it to the White House. So it could be the Capitol. I don't know. White House, Capitol, come out. I told you, it comes out looking like a court. It doesn't come out looking like a skyscraper, but it's just too big to be a home. It's just too large to be someone's home. Unless you're like Queen Elizabeth, unless you're royalty, I doubt that this is your home. So that's why I say the Capitol or the home or the house or the White House. And see there's someone speaking in there to someone in the White House. And then there's like a picture or document in the air. And here you have Lindsey and his lover hugging each other. Hugging each other. Hold on. You guys see that? Here's Lindsey. Here's the lover. And I don't know if he's hanging out with minorities. Either Hispanic or light-skinned black. I don't know. This guy, he lives a double life, complete opposite of what he preaches. He practices the complete opposite of what he preaches. And I really think we're gonna know about this. I think so. Because it's all over his cup. All over. It's not like one thing. If it was just one time, I would say, we may not, it's just one. No, it's all over. It is all over. And here is freaking, okay, so I'm going to tell you something about Trump. Trump is going to start looking weird. Well, he's going to start looking weirder. Okay, he's going to start looking weirder. His butt is going to, you know how he has a big butt? I think he's going to lose his butt because he's going to get a bigger belly. His belly's going to blow up. He's going to lose his butt. And he is going to be like, yeah, I knew. He's going to be mocking Lindsey. And he's going to be bragging about how he knew all about his, rendezvous. He says, I even have pictures. I even have proof. Yeah, I knew all about it. That's what he's going to be saying. And then I see two other guys. Now, I don't know what this means. Maybe we're going to find out about... Okay, so he's currently with a really thin guy, but he might have been with another guy before him. That was another, true love of his. And we're going to know about him. He's not as thin as the new guy. And then at the very bottom, when all this blows up, this is freaking sad, you guys. This is sad. This is sad. There's a female with short hair in his family. There's a short-haired female family member of his. I don't know if sister. I know his parents died in a crash, and he raised his sister. But it could be an aunt. It could be his sister. It's an older lady. Not I mean, she's not old, but she's like she's not a spring chicken. She's not a teenager. And she has short hair, and she's gonna get sick when all that blows up, and I think she may also pass away. I don't know if it's from, COVID or cancer, or it could just be from the news of everything that's happening to him. I don't know, but she looks really ill, and I think she'll be passing away. And this is horrendous. This is a personal cup for Lindsey Graham, and when I made the cup, I did a meditation on it being personal, not political. And it blew my mind away because I had never done that before. Just prayed for a, personal cup on a political figure. And it freaking blew my mind away. It really did. It really did. And it's unfortunate. But again, we reap what we sow. And sometimes we reap what we don't freaking even sow. I know a lot of people reaping bad crap that they never, good people. So if these people that are just staining reality, staining truth, fighting to keep the needy down, to keep the downtrodden down, if these people are bullcrapping us all around, I don't, forget it. They're gonna get what's coming to them. So that's my cup on Lady G, and I'll move on to Ted Cruz, which was gross. Ugh. Alright. I told you it was gross. I want to get through this Ted Cruz cup quickly. Ugh. He's just... I can't. Okay. Whatever's gonna happen, as soon as we'll be in the handle. Okay, so here is Ted Cruz and his wife. And his wife and him are going to be... I don't know what the word is. They're going to be separated, but no one will know about it. They may even live in the same house, but she will want nothing to do with him because she blames him for being a dumbass, stupid guy and messing up. Now, I don't know. I didn't look this up because I'm kind of in a rush, but she has some sort of business and she blames him for ruining her business because no one really wants them. No one wants Ted, and so she has to pay for no one wanting Ted. But here's the thing. This comes out just like the William Barr cups. The William Barr cups, look, it encompasses almost everything. So he's not going away right away. He's going away at the very last possible moment. And he will be involved with everything. He has his tentacles everywhere. He's the type that's kind of sneaky and always wants to know what's going on, and he wants to put in his testiculo in there. And so he's all around this cop. So he's not leaving right away. But him and his wife are going to be mad at each other. His wife is going to be mad at him. She's not going to want to be sleeping with him. She's going to be wanting her own space, even if they stay in the same house for what they will say sakes kind of thing. And here she has some sort of business that is suffering because of maybe of all the things that he said, going to Cancun and her. But she's also like a partaking in the stupidity, but she wants to make it seem like it's only him. And so here's the business. Oops, sorry guys. So here's the wife's business. You see, like it has windows. That's how I know it's not like a home, because it's just windows everywhere. You know how a house may have a window and a door that's closed, but businesses usually have complete front windows surrounding everything. Or let's say you go to a court, it has window. So that's kind of how you could tell. Anyway, so here's a business, and then there's someone getting on a vehicle, maybe it's her, and like going away somewhere. And I think it's because people, you see these people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. People don't want him. They're trying to get him to leave the Senate. They don't want him as a senator. All these people want him to get the F out. They want him out. And then here's like a lawyer, like a lady. I think he's gonna have a woman lawyer. This woman right here. And they're going to try, these people here are going to try to present a case to get him out of the Senate, or a civil case, some sort of case against him, which will then they can take to use to get him out of the Senate. And Ted hires this small woman to represent him as a lawyer. And he and his family are going to be leaving Texas. They're going to be moving. And I think they may be moving to Washington, D.C., you guys. I think they may move to Washington. They're going to leave Texas and they're going to move to Washington. And they're going to find like a smaller house up on a hill. And they're going to be moving from Texas. There's a lot of people that don't want him. Everybody hates him, obviously. We all know that. Like, I don't need to read these cups to like show you. And eventually, I do see him desolate. I mean, he'll still have, a few people in his family, but I do see him leaving. I do see him. But it's not going to be right away. It's going to take a while, you guys. And again, remember how everyone used to say Trump was leaving in 2019, 2008, 2017, 2018, 2019. And I told you guys, he's going to be leaving probably in November or a few months before November or November 2020. And so it's kind of the same thing. Like, he's not going to be leaving right away. And then here, damn. Hot damn! Does that not look like Texas to you? For you guys that have been with me, again, I keep saying, look, it looks like a uterus. Doesn't Texas kind of reflect like a uterus? I see some sort of issue again, and I already told you I saw that with the earth with Texas, and that was part of my part 2 cup of things that have come true, and I'm still working on that. I'll put that up. But I did see that happening in Texas. Again, more natural resources issues with Texas, particularly the northwestern part of Texas, El Paso, and on further up north of Texas. You see that? Issues with their money, with their natural resources. Hot damn, does that tell me, does that not look like Texas? This is incredible. You guys are gonna learn to read the Gub. Look at that. Hot damn. I've been to Texas twice. I was there this summer. I had to go to a funeral and we couldn't find a flight because of Corona. So we drove and we were there during that Sahara sandstorm. It was insane. 2020 has been a crazy year. I don't know how we're alive. But yeah. And just Ted Cruz, a lot of his constituents are going to be just angry at him. They're going to want him to leave. And he's going to be around for a while, but he's going to have more and more problems, and he's going to be as sneaky and slimy as ever. He's going to try to hang in there. His wife's not going to want to be with him. They're going to leave Texas. I think they may move to Washington, D.C. And I need to go take a shower after this. Gross Ted Cruz. Lying Ted. Ugh. So thank you for watching. Little Cooper, you put radio, baby. Oh, Cooper's sad. Oh. My cat hasn't been well. She's been very ill, and Cooper's taking it very harsh. But anywho, thank you for watching. Be well. Bless you all. Bye.